What has happened to... Look, what is happening here? What is happening? What is happening here? The only way the police is going to behave like this is when they almost and I bring you tokwa. And not when somebody has unlawfully entered your space. You don't have a conversation. You use force. You ask nicely. If they don't go, you use force. The guys who came here had knives on them. Let me tell you, nobody in this world has a right to sit on anybody's right. So trust me, some of us don't have the luxury of cowardice. That we don't have that. And if we were here, the reaction, the counter reaction would have been different. So what happened here? Look, for the next.
I hope that you'll be nice in your submission.
No, I'll be very nice. I'm holding myself. I want to be very civil. I've just promised Father Dixon I'll be very civil. Miss G, today is a blessing. What happened last Saturday, if you know be God, say it now. I'm telling you. So, taking what happened for granted at all. Once we take what happened last week for granted, I'm trying to find a civilized words. Then we are careless people. Yeah, we are laughing at Mr. Logic, but on the real, what happened there? And you'll be not say, oh, you're stronger. I've been haunting me. Even every time driving from home to come here. And seeing the videos during the week, listening to all the apologies that were being Kekano, I'm like, wow. They hear me up and they say, for like about an hour or 45 minutes or 30 minutes, because I wasn't here, the gentlemen, let me see, the thugs were in our seat, like they've hijacked this place. Like still today, and the police were here having a tete-a-tete with them, like having a conversation. Amizi, if I barge into your house unlawfully and you call the police, when they come, what is the first response?
The number of people that were here as compared to police, come on screen, at least if you can look at police in Yeniba. And they couldn't do anything but have a conversation. Come on, please be honest for me. I mean,
Miss G, stop what you are saying.
No, but how would you expect this
Miss G,
them to, what do you expect them to do to these men?
They don't have to do walk out. That's the first thing you ask them to do. They walk out.
And they refuse.
What do you mean? Miss G, stop what you are saying.
But that's exactly what he did, and they refused.
But that's exactly what I'm saying. Say, I am so sad that the police behaved this way. Miss G, today is the 6th or 7th day, when this thing transpired. Like when
it's the 8th day.
8th day, right? What has happened to these guys? Nothing. I don't want to start going to security gap analysis. What has happened to... Look, what is happening here? What is happening? What is happening here? The only way the police is going to behave like this is when they and I bring you tokwa. And not when somebody has unlawfully entered your space. You don't have a conversation. You use force. You ask nicely. If they don't go, you use force. The guys who came here had knives on them. Let me tell you, nobody in this world has a right to sit on anybody's right. So trust me, some of us don't have the luxury of cowardice. That we don't have that. And if we were here, the reaction, the counter reaction would have been different. So what happened here? Look, for the next years we're doing this show, when we start, that's the first thing we start with. We condemn it. Don't let us take it lying down. Hey, do you know how long? Look, when I'm even making the stairs up here, Makuma, but it takes a lot to come up here. How did they get here? So we shouldn't take it lightly. And I'm saying today is what? 1 week. 1 week here. Yeah? What has happened to these boys? Miss G, I don't know if you were the presenter at the time, but I don't think you were. But my brother here and A+, I'm sure Ola wasn't on the show, Logic wasn't on the show. When I spoke about the president of Ghana, it did not take them 48 hours. Me and you were in Halifax, right? It did not take them 48 hours. I was arrested, Rambo style. There was only one thing they missed out in the whole Hollywood movie, a helicopter. If they had added a helicopter at my area, like it would be a movie. They came wearing vests, like bulletproof vests. They brought AK-47s. Like they were coming to arrest, like, so, I don't know, Pablo Escobar. Now, these guys were sent to the police station. They took their statements and they are walking there. Let me tell you what happened to me. I spent the next 5 days in cells. 2 days in the BNI cells, 3 days in the regular police cells. That's unconstitutional. But do you know what? When BNI holds you, under whatever we have, the dispensation we have, they can decide whether to release you or not. The only reason why BNI left me at the time was they had public backlash. So they had to now transfer me to the police. For the police cannot hold you beyond 2 days. So I accept and I understand what they're doing. They held me for 3 days and now I arraigned me in front of a court. Why are these gentlemen walking? Mr. Dampar in Bajo, respect. And I know you personally, you are one of the police heads that we've ever seen in this time doing something. I swear, man there for no reach. Or man there, they forget court. They forget court. What did I... Listen.
And the matter is with the police, so I'm sure...
No, the matter is not with the police. I'm saying that they have kept long. When you try investigation, I say, Google it.
But there's
finding
a
evidence
that the police might have to take.
They don't have a procedure.
For instance, I've been called to come and give my statements. So, you know, it will not be as swift or it will not be the way you want it. But there's a process they are going through. Yeah, it might not be the way you want it.
But I'm saying, when it came to me, the whole machinery in Ghana worked swiftly. They didn't slow. I have a right, and all of us here have a right to walk into the Jubilee House at any given time. We don't need invitation. You know why? It's a public place. Now, when we get there, and the guards there say, don't come here, you leave and go. Nobody has a right to come here. This is a private institution. Am I making sense to you? I did not go to the Jubilee House. I sat here and spoke. So the police should be on my chair. Because you know what? You see, if people are just seeing this. Look, I have lived my life and for a very long time with people trailing me and all that stuff. So I am like highly aware. My security is like I'm drowned in it. A+ came on that day, and that was bravery. If he had left, what will happen? And then so we should not allow this.
Yes, me go.
Daddy IGP. Patrol your wejuma. Watch it.
Yo. Yeah, that's it. I know okay, Juana. Me Pancho. And only an issue.
Yes, I'm observing.
Observer.
Daddy, if it's a normal baby. Daddy. Who are Johnny Bia or Daddy? Oh, Daddy now, yes, sir.
Yo, and yeah, also your observer and see, or Beji Guabats, also on Casa. Hey, Minister,
observer is perfect man.
Yo, my name said videos, so you have other videos of your producer Ike, Yema Handono, and the head of the camera team, so Yema
Masum bien kamuna. Black Rabbi asum bien kamuna. Oni baba ne baso obejeji mu ani. Mamuse masen bi. Aya na nipa no bi kasa mene hwan. Na musumu susu sei. Musumu susu sa mene hwan.